in Ether are looking at this and saying less regulation rather than more, which is good news. But how do you decide whether or not this is indeed a security?
Yeah, I mean, the SEC typically looks at things like, is there a company behind an asset that is benefiting from the money that is raised through trading, issuing that security? And that's been a real test with a lot of these cryptocurrencies. I mean, clearly Bitcoin is sort of moved far away enough away from any particular entity or person benefiting from its price rallying. There were some questions about Ethereum and Ether, whether there was an entity benefiting from that. So this is good news for investors.
And we also see gains in Ripple's XRP token as well.
So this is really interesting because I actually covered content on the SEC, and they wouldn't give a clear signal. So the fact that it took them this long to finally establish that Ethereum is not a security is great. I'm really happy. But the news that we're really looking for is custodianship and hopefully some sort of ETF so institutional money can invest in the crypto space. But it does obviously reduce a little of my concerns being an American, and I've been basically during this downturn just buying 4 main coins, and it's the Coinbase ones. Very bland, very boring, but I've been buying Bitcoin and almost the same amount of Ethereum as Bitcoin. And then my other 2 purchases are Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and a little bit of Zcash as well. And that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing in this downturn, and I hope more good news will come so we can get a rebound and hopefully a price recovery. But like I said, I don't see this as a major market mover. We need more clear regulations that allow the first crypto ETF to be set up. And it will probably happen in other financial markets outside of the US, but once it does come to the US, and this news is kind of like leading up to it, because they're being more clear, it is going to be easier and easier with time. And I believe there's certain companies that have tried 3 times to get a crypto ETF set up. So eventually it's going to come through, which is great. But let me know your thoughts on this, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching.